Hey guys, welcome back. Today is going to be a very cozy, classic Christmas vibe video, and it's going to be the last video of the 16 Christmas tree design series, so I can't wait to share it with you. And the best part is I have all the links from today's video in the description below, so you can consider me your personal shopping assistant. It's going to be a lot of fun today, guys, so let's get started. In my 16 Christmas tree design series, this is Christmas tree number 16, and it is called the Cozy Cabin Christmas. This Christmas tree is such a quintessential look in the Christmas holidays with this beautiful buffalo vintage plaid with the red and the black. This red and black buffalo plaid gives such a cozy cabin vibe that I thought this was the perfect name for this Christmas tree. Such a classic Christmas look that you can really place it in any home. You know, you can go in a modern home and go in a certain direction with more of a flocked look, or you can even go in a cabin style home on a green Christmas tree and really go with more of like a woodsland look type of the Christmas tree. So there's many ways that you can go with this, and it can really accent and complement many homes. It's a very classic and beautiful style, and it's certainly something that I think would be great for this holiday season, especially if you're decorating last minute, because it's very easy to pull this look off. Also, guys, I'd like for you to stick around to the end of the video because I have 2 submissions of Christmas trees that I'd love to share with you. Sometimes my subscribers send me their beautiful Christmas trees, and I really love for you to see them because I think that they're so inspiring to see how people are decorating their Christmas trees, and to know that some of the tips and tricks that I tell you about here, you can absolutely transfer some of those over into your own style and create just really beautiful masterpieces. And so I want to share them also with you to be encouraging that you can do this too. And I hope that you have a magical Christmas season with your beautiful Christmas trees. So stick around to check those Christmas trees out as well. So first of all, I would go in with either a natural Christmas tree if you have more of a rustic style home, and so it's something that's going to give you a very kind of woodsy vibe. Or if you have a little bit more of like a modern, maybe farmhouse style home, or something that's a little bit more bright white, I would actually go in with a frosted Christmas tree. So it really depends on what kind of style you would like to go for. Well, both are going to be a beautiful outcome. When adding ribbon onto a Christmas tree like this, there's going to be a couple of nice options. I included some that have a little bit of burlap included on the ribbon itself with that red and black buffalo plaid that I think adds a nice rustic touch. Or if you want to go in with a plain buffalo plaid, I think that's quite beautiful as well, and really is going to accent this tree and be your kind of main showpiece on this Christmas tree in general. And so especially if you are not very good at tying your own bows, if you want to go in with actual pre-made bows, that's going to add a really nice touch throughout this Christmas tree, because the ribbon is especially the feature of this type of Christmas tree to really show off this red and black buffalo plaid style. I also found one that was nice. It had some snowflakes accented on them that I thought that would be a very beautiful accent to this Christmas tree, especially if you go in with a flocked Christmas tree. For the garland, I found a couple of nice little ornament garland with all these little buffalo plaid touches on there. And then I also saw one that was a little bit more with the burlap and the bells with the buffalo plaid ribbon that I thought was quite nice. For the picks on this Christmas tree, you can actually find buffalo plaid poinsettias, which is a really nice option to accent this Christmas tree. But besides something that's buffalo plaid, actually something that's going to accent this style of Christmas tree in a very nice way are going to be these greenery picks that include things like fruit, like apples or berries. And so you can find a lot of different pine varieties that have things like, you know, the berry picks and things like that, especially apples, things that they accent this kind of rustic style and the red and black in a very nice way. So if you can find these textured variety of picks, they're going to add not only that texture variety that I really like in a Christmas tree, they're going to add that extra dimension, but also that little pop of red in addition to that buffalo plaid that we're kind of adding through different elements throughout the Christmas tree. For the ornaments on this Christmas tree, I did find a white ornament that I liked a lot with this red ribbon, but I would say that the white ornaments may be a little bit of a better accent on a flocked Christmas tree versus the green Christmas tree, so depending on how you like to start with your base. But these are really cute with the text writing on them. Of course, I did find some buffalo plaid ornaments as well, some that have some shapes. But in addition to just adding all kinds of buffalo plaid, you can also go in with a deep red type of ornament that's going to accent this Christmas tree in a very nice way. And that doesn't matter if you go with a green Christmas tree or a flocked Christmas tree, both are going to look lovely with these beautiful red accents on them. To finish off this Christmas tree, we're going to top it with either a really large, beautiful bow. You could even do some of the poinsettias at the top, in addition to the bow, or to do a nice topper there. Or you could consider going in with something a little bit rustic and creating this rustic star with the pine cone, which I think would look especially nice if you went with a green Christmas tree. For the skirts on this Christmas tree, they have a lot of options for this because it is a classic Christmas look. There's ones that have like the burlap with the Merry Christmas that I love. I find that's very sweet. You could go with a plain buffalo plaid Christmas skirt and just try to give that a lot of nice volume into the bottom of your Christmas tree. You can do this in multiple ways by either adding that skirt up into the tree a little bit. You can add blankets underneath of that skirt to give it more volume. And lastly, I also included a tree collar, which are a very nice, clean, modern way to top off your Christmas tree. I definitely like this look because it gives such a instant Christmas vibe. It's a very cozy Christmas tree and certainly something that you can pull off last minute for this Christmas season. So I hope that if you haven't found anything so far, that this Christmas tree you're able to get done before the Christmas holiday, and it will certainly be pleasing to you and to your guests. I wanted to thank you again. I love doing these Christmas series, and I love it especially when you share your Christmas tree designs with me and all the inspiration that you receive. Now, this first submission I got from one of my subscribers, Sandra. She submitted a Christmas tree last year that was so gorgeous for my Christmas tree competition, and she created another one this year, and it's just absolutely stunning again. And you know, one of the things that I find so elegant about this Christmas tree is just this theme of the pearls and diamonds and the rubies. Just such a elegant, regal feeling to this Christmas tree, and you can really see that with the way that she's decorated that. It has all of these beautiful draping gemstones and all the crystals that are dangling, and the white tree base that she decided to go with, that flocked look, it really gives a beautiful background for this Christmas tree. So it was a perfect tree selection, and it really gives a dramatic pop to all of those ruby colored ornaments and the ribbon and the berries. It's just such an elegant touch. And something else that she does that's really stunning is she's always making sure to set the scene. And so, she set a beautiful mantelpiece up next to that, and with all the candles, and it's just so well balanced. It's so pretty, and she does such a wonderful job, even incorporating such a lovely small tree version and having it somewhat of a memorial tree to remember, all the beautiful pets that she's had in her life. So incorporating special special memories into Christmas is what it's all about. Using things that are special to you and still making them look beautiful. She did a wonderful job with that. And so I wanted to share this Christmas tree with you and say, wonderful job, Sandra, and thank you so much for sharing that with us. And the next Christmas tree I wanted to share with you was from Lynn. She also submitted a Christmas tree last year that was so stunning. I don't know if you remember that, with the beautiful parasol on top of the Christmas tree. And she did something that I found to be really awesome, and I've never seen it before, is a double-sided Christmas tree. And so I thought this was such a wonderful idea, because imagine you had a Christmas tree in a space that was double-sided. A lot of us have open concept homes. You could actually decorate one side in one theme and another side another theme, and depending on which way you were looking at the Christmas tree, have a completely different experience. So I thought that was a super unique idea and very cool. And she decorated that with this beautiful, elegant red and gold, and just again, very luxe materials. The ribbon on this Christmas tree is just very luxe. I mean, just the quality of that ribbon you can see is just really amazing. I'd love to have ribbon like this on my Christmas tree. It's gorgeous. And even the ornaments themselves are dripping with jewels and gemstones, and the tree is crowned. And I love to see that she draped the fabric at the bottom of the Christmas tree, and also that this beautiful gilded angel on there. And so it's definitely a royal feeling to this Christmas tree, and very cool. I was excited to see something like that with it being double-sided, especially because it's not something I've seen before, and I love unique things at Christmas time. And so I just wanted to share that work from these two ladies and thank them for watching and taking their time to reach out and share their art with me. I hope that everyone has a wonderful Christmas season and that you have a beautiful holiday with your families. It's been a lot of fun for me, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.